afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. At the plate, Frank Pena. He will lead this one off today. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. When he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Plays it first here.
1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1. Just underway here in Kansas City. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Hey, get us around
and that one right down Main Street. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. Andres Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Jed Lowry is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Alexi Amarista. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Scope will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. For the Orioles.
Leading off for Baltimore.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Mine.
Burns is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. As Drupal Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, catcher.
Wellington Castillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Orioles,
Jed Lowry is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Digging in, Alexi Amarista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Digging in to try it again, Frank Pena. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Jonathan Scope stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, we got one out here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Davis waits on the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Burns is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
We got 2.
Now batting, catcher. Wellington
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Hey,
no runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Jason Hamill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Jason Hamill.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Kansas City earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.